Okay friends, so let me move on to the problem number 13. So for what values of nth terms of two APs. So he has given AP, first AP 63, 65, 67 and the second AP friends, so 3, 10, 17 are equal. Okay friends, so listen, he has given two APs and our target is to find for which term, that means for which term both APs are equal. Okay friends, hope you understood. Which term, that means whenever we find the word term, so then definitely we must use the formula, right? So what is the formula for terms? Nth term, that means an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay friends, so this is the formula we are using regularly, right? Whenever we find the word term. Okay friends, he has given two APs friends. So let us consider for first AP. For first AP, so what is the first AP friends? 63, 65, 67, so on. Here what is the first term? That is A1 is equals to 63. Okay friends, what is the common difference? Common difference is equals to second term minus first term. So 65 minus 63, so that will be 2, right? 65 minus 63 will be 2. Okay friends, we have A is equals to 63 and D is equals to 2n. So for nth term of first AP friends, so nth term of first AP, an is equals to a plus, that means 63 plus n minus 1 into d. D is 2. Okay friends, hope you understood. So for first AP, the last term, that means an, we don't know. Nth term is equals to 63 plus n minus 1 into d. So d means 2. Okay friends. So for second AP, now for second AP, what is A friends? A is the first term, right? So A is equals to 3 and D is the common difference. Common difference is equals to second term minus first term. And what is the second term? 10 minus first term is 3. So 10 minus 3 is 7. So common difference D is equals to 7. So now substitute the values of A and D in the nth term. That means an is equals to A. That means 3 plus n minus 1 into d. D means 7. So this is the nth term for second AP. Okay friends, hope you understood. So this is A for first AP. An is equals to 63 plus n minus 1 into d. So for second AP, an is equals to 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. See friends, our target is to find for which nth term both AP are equal. That means for particular term, we don't know which term it is, but definitely for both AP, for one term, this both APs are equal. That means this an friends. So for first AP and for second AP, both are equal. Okay friends, understood? For he is asking for which nth term both APs are equal. That means for particular term, we don't know which term. So an means also we don't know which term. So for first AP and second AP, both are equal. So that is the reason. Since 1 and 2 are equal, since 1 and 2, see here an is equals to some value and here an is equals to some value. That means both are equal. So 63 plus n minus 1 into 2, right? So this is for first AP is equals to an for second AP. That means 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. Okay friends, hope you understood. See here equation 1 and equation 2 both are an. That means both are equal. So 63 plus 2 into n will be 2n minus 2 into 1 will be 2 is equals to 3 plus 7 into n will be 7n minus 7. Okay friends. So 63 minus 2 will be 61, right? 61 plus 2n is equals to 7n. So 3 minus 7n friends, it will be minus 4. Okay friends. So I am moving 2n to that side, I am bringing a minus 4 to this side. So it will become 61 plus 4 is equals to 7n minus 2n. So 61 plus 4 will be 65 is equals to 7n minus 2n friends. It will be 5n. So our target is to find the value of n, right? So finally n is equals to 65 by 5. So 65 by 5 friends, 65 by 5 will be 5 ones are 5 and 5 3 is a 15. So finally we got the value of n is equals to 13. Okay friends. So that means for 13th term of first AP and the 13th term of second AP both are equal. Okay friends. So nothing is there. Consider an term for first AP and similarly an term for second AP. So both are equal. So by calculating you will get the final result as n is equals to 13.